G'day everyone, Daniel Anderson here. Welcome back to another episode where we're going to take a look at Microsoft Forms and in particular group-based Microsoft Forms. Now, the question came up the other day while I was doing a session with a number of people around different options for forms. And the question arose about the ability to have group-based or multiple people working on or having access to particular forms. And that's where Microsoft Forms can come into play, and specifically the group-based functionality. So let's jump in and take a look. Now, what we can see on the screen here, just on the start page, we'll jump into Forms here. Now, I'm logged in as Alex, and you can see here I've got by default my forms, but when I click on Group Forms, I've got the option here to be able to create forms as part of a group. All right. So what we'll do is we shall use the Mark8 project team, and we're going to create a new group-based form. Now, what we'll do here is we'll create a form, monthly training topics. Let's just fix up the spelling here, and we'll add a few options, and let's go SharePoint, OneDrive, Teams, Yammer, Forms, and we're done. Super quick little form. All right, now let's have a look and see what that looks like from another member of that team. All right, so I'm just going to jump into Megan's account. We shall bring that across onto the screen, and I'm going to jump into Forms, and I'm going to now jump into Group Forms. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump into now the Mark8 project team, and you can see here that I can view and see this form. All right, now if I wanted to, I can jump into here as well. All right, and I can then edit this form also. All right, so even though Alex has created the form, and you can see Alex is in this form here too, that I, as a member of that group, have the ability to access that form as well. All right, so that's where group-based forms can come in really handy. Now, the other option we do have then, obviously, is to be able to add that form to our team. All right, so now what we can do is jump into Teams. We can add it as a tab. Let's choose Forms, and let's have a look into here. And we can see here that I've got access to this group-based form. I can collect the responses, and I'm going to save that now to my team. All right. Now, the other thing where this could come into play is if you share this form with lots of other people and you're starting to get responses, what we can also do then is in our group is add the results in here as well. So I can go Cloud Driven Business, and I can go Show Results. All right. And we can then save that as a new tab. Okay, and then that's going to set up that form, the responses or the results of that form. It's going to set that up in the tab here as well. All right, so now when somebody fills that form out, then we can view those results directly from within our team here. Okay, now the other option that you may have seen there is we can then add an existing form. The other one here is Collaborate. So we can choose to now set up a Forms tab where we can collaborate on that form also. All right, so now let's just wait for that to set up. And now what we can do is we can actually edit that form directly as a tab inside of our team as well. So we've now got 3 tabs. Right, so we've got the edit, we've got the results, and we've got the fill tab there also. All right, so pretty good little feature, pretty powerful. If you want to start creating Microsoft Forms as part of your group, then that is how you can achieve that. Hope that brings you some value. Now, if you haven't subscribed, head on over to sharepointfocus.com, pop your name and email address into the box there, jump on the list with all the other people, and I will continue to bring you value every single week directly to your inbox. Thanks for watching. See you next time.